Hi students, today I am going to teach most economical rectangular channel. So economical rectangular channels means it should be a financial budget that should be a minimum, and we should get a maximum discharge, and wetted perimeter should be a minimum. That is called wetted perimeter should be minimum. That is called most economical rectangular channels. Because whatever investing money for that channel is should be a minimum, and we should get maximum discharge from that channel. That is called most economical rectangular channel. So here this is one rectangular channel is there. Here this is the wetted one. This is a closer contact with water surface, this side AB and BC and CD. So this is depth D and this is breadth B. This is called wetted surface. So what is the area of this one? Area is equal to B into D. Area of you can take it, this is equation 1. And the wetted perimeter, this one AB plus BC plus CD. So AB is D plus BC is equal to B and CD is equal to D. So here B plus 2D, we can write it B plus 2D. B plus 2D is wetted perimeter. This is, we can take it as equation number 2. This one we can take it as equation number 2. So this is the perimeter B plus 2D. The wetted perimeter is B plus 2D. So this one I can write it equation 1. I can write it with respect to B. B is equal to A by D. I write it B is equal to A by D. This is equation number 3. Can put equation 3 in equation 2. In equation 2. So what will becomes P is equal to B plus 2D, all we know. So instead of B, we know P is equal to A by D plus 2D. So P is equal to P. We should get minimum perimeter for and maximum discharge. Minimum perimeter how we can get? So we need to derive perimeter with respect to depth. In that we will get the minimum perimeter. dP divided by the depth, it should be a 0 with respect to depth. Perimeter with respect to depth, when we are deriving with respect to depth, it should be a 0. Then we can give most economical rectangular channel, because it should be a minimum with respect to, when we are deriving with respect to depth, it should be minimum. So I write it D by D. With this one we can write it A by D plus 2D. So this one A by T I can write it with respect to derive with respect to depth, means A by D, 1 by D. So how we can write minus A by D square plus with respect to D derivative with respect to D, that is it becomes 1. So this is 2 with respect to x is equal to 1. So it is with respect to D is equal to 1. So B into B is equal to 1 is equal to A minus D square is equal to 2 is equal to 0. So A is equal to 2D square. So B into D is equal to 2D square. So B is equal to 2D. So B is equal to 2D. So breadth is equal to 2 times of breadth is equal to 2 times of depth. That is one condition. That is condition 1. Breadth should be 2 times of depth. That is a condition number 1. And next, mean hydraulic depth we can calculate. We should calculate mean hydraulic depth. Mean hydraulic depth. M is equal to A by P. So A we know B into D, and perimeter we know B plus 2D. So B we know B is equal to 2D, So we should substitute B is equal to 2D into D and 2D plus 2D. So how much? 2D square divided by 4D. So that would becomes D by 2. M is equal to D by 2. M is equal to D by 2. So hydraulic mean depth is equal to depth by 2 and breadth is equal to 2 times depth. That we are considering when design the most economical rectangles, and these two parameters should be considered. D by 2, hydraulic depth is half of the flow, hydraulic mean should be half of the flow, and breadth should be 2 times the depth. Thank you very much.